Hello, welcome to the Pro Landing Pages video, Premise Tab Scroller Landing Page Tutorial. We love Premise because we've struggled to build WordPress landing pages without it. We believe Premise is the best WordPress plugin for professional quality landing pages. We like it so much we wrote a book about it, 101 Ways to Land More Business Using Premise. But we can talk about the book later. Right now, we're going to give you a quick overview of the 6th of the 7 Premise landing page types, the Tab Scroller landing page. First, a quick tour of the structure of a tab scroller landing page. There's a place for your headline and subhead, as usual. And of course, Premise provides tailored advice in the landing page assistant. This advice is educational and comprehensive, well worth detailed study. This is one of the truly outstanding features of Premise. These articles provide invaluable knowledge and insight into the art of copywriting, specifically tailored for landing pages. They're always available, and they're always relevant to the type of page you're creating. Note that the page editor has a place for the title of a tab. We can create as many tabs as we like, although only a certain number will fit on the page. The typical use for a tab scroller page is to present the same information that you would have in a long sales page, but in smaller chunks. This is also called a sideways sales letter. Some markets dislike long sales pages, but like the sideways format. It may be less intimidating than a long page full of copy and subheads. It may give the visitor a greater sense of control to be able to click between tabs as desired. Who knows? The psychology of sales is long studied and fairly complicated, and no one completely understands it because it changes over time. One simple way to find out what works best with your audience is to try both a long sales letter and a tab scroller and track the results. I like the tab scroller page a lot. It is very versatile. You can use it to show off your product in ways that are not easy to do with any other format. For this tutorial, we're going to show off the ebook package offered by Pro Landing Pages. We have 3 ebooks, an ebook offer, and a special offer, so we will create 5 tabs, which we create by clicking the Add Another Tab button. Add another tab. Three, 4, and 5. Note that Premise is warning us that more tabs may cause the layout to break. Note that 5 tabs is about the most that you really want to use. The page layout may not look good with more than 5 tabs, especially if the titles of the tabs are very long. Let's see what the sample copy button inserts in a tab page. Again, confirm the insert. This is for safety so you don't accidentally overwrite copy you've already created. As expected, the sample copy toolbar button inserts copy that is specifically for the type of landing page that you're creating, in this case a tab scroller landing page. The advice here is very good and very specific. Follow it carefully, especially if you are new to creating landing pages. As always, start with a compelling headline, something of immediate obvious benefit to the visitors. And follow up with a subhead that makes the visitor want to read more, amplifying the key point. The first tab will introduce the main ebook, so we insert a picture that represents it. We use the WordPress Media Dialog. Go to our library. Picture I want is on the second page. Caption is good, 101 ways to land more business using Premise. We don't want the image to be a link, however, so we click the None button. And the medium size floating to the left is exactly what we want here. So we click the Insert into Post button, and there it is. The tab title may be the first thing that the visitor sees, so it too should convey something special about your compelling offer. but it can't be too long or it won't fit in the tab title area. Land more business. The copywriting sample advises us to launch immediately into a mesmerizing premise and structure the copy to keep the reader reading. Once the reader is fully engaged, then we can start selling. This is good advice. Pro tip: when you're inserting copy from the clipboard, paste it into the HTML editor. If you paste it into the visual editor, WordPress thinks it's pre-formatted and will wrap it in pre-tags. If you accidentally do that, go to the HTML editor and remove the pre-tags. So there we have the copy for the first page. Note how we ended this first page with the classic "that's not all" teaser. We want to encourage the visitor to click to the next tab to keep reading. In a long sales letter, we use questions and implications and subheads to pull the reader's eyes towards the next paragraph, to get them to scroll down the page and keep reading. With a tab scroller, eventually we have to end the copy on the tab page. The ending should be a cliffhanger of some kind to encourage the visitor to click to the next tab. "That's not all" is a cliche, but it works. You could probably come up with something much better for your offer. We still want our text to be scannable, so we'll change a couple of the standalone sentences to subheads to break up the copy. One's enough. And we'll make our teaser stand out by making it italics. Let's take a quick peek. Oh, very nice. On our second tab page, we want to show the second ebook in our offer, the Fast Action Planner. Again, let's use an image. A small image should do. We like that caption, float left, full size. We don't want it to be a link, so we insert into post. And let's set the title here, Fast Action Planner. Again, we're pasting in the HTML version, then switching back to visual. So here, we're talking about the Fast Action Planner. The teaser at the end discusses the third ebook to encourage the visitor to click to the next tab. The third tab page introduces the third ebook in our offer, the 101 Ways Workbook. Again, we want to show a representation of the third ebook, so we insert an image. We don't want it to be a link. Full size, float left, insert into post. We've already prepared the copy. Normally you'd just type it in. We want our teaser to stand out a little bit more, so again we'll make it italics. In our fourth tab, we bring the entire offer together, all 3 ebooks for one special price. Let's show off the bundle of 3 ebooks with a representative image. And we don't want it to be a link. Medium size, float left. Don't neglect the captions for your pictures. Captions sell. Often the caption of a picture is the only thing that a visitor will read. Hopefully by this point we've built a strong case for the value of each of the ebooks, and the reader has accepted that the information contained therein will help make them a lot of extra money and save them a great deal of valuable time. So the reader is ready for the price, right? Not quite yet. You see, the whole must be greater than the sum of the parts. Each ebook is valuable by itself, but the combination of all three used together is even more valuable. So we talk about the benefits of the whole package first, then reveal the price, and an even more special offer. Bold and italics on the last sentence for scannability and to emphasize that the last tab has an extra special offer. The fifth tab is the big offer. While the ebooks are valuable even if you don't have premise, having premise makes it much easier to apply the information in the ebooks. We love premise and we think that everyone with a WordPress website should buy premise. So we're offering all three ebooks for free if the visitor buys premise using our affiliate link. We want to emphasize the value of premise, so we insert a premise graphic into the final tab page. Note the caption. And we do want this to be a clickable link, but not to the full image. We found that people tend to click on links that say get things, so we make it a link to the pricing page. Just a convenience. The last sentence, we make a link to the pricing page, same as the graphic. The pricing page restates the offer and provides the appropriate links. Okay, that's enough for this tutorial. Let's change the page style to the test style we were playing with in the overview video just for fun. And see what it looks like. Remember to save often. Nice and easy. Our tab page titles all fit across the top. That's why we kept them short. The images and copy look good. Teasers at the end of the page stand out. When we click to go to the next tab, the content slides from right to left. When we click to go back, it slides from left to right. Very cool effect. Note that we can click on the tabs or the arrows. All 5 tabs look good. This page is ready to rock. Well, we're out of time for this session. See you in the next video. Oh, and if you haven't signed up to get all 7 free premise tutorial videos, just enter your email address in the box below. Thanks for watching and have a great day.